Hi, Movies Entree here. We drop right into the chaos inside a creepy, isolated mansion. The crew of criminals is freaking out. Dean, the stoner getaway driver, has just been found in the basement with his head barely attached, blood spraying everywhere like a fountain. Sammy screams as his head topples off, and the others rush in, realizing someone or something is hunting them inside this lockdown house. They're trapped. No phones, security doors sealed, no way out. And the little girl they kidnapped, Abigail, is locked in a room upstairs, or so they think. Let's flash back 24 hours to see how this nightmare started. A team of 6 low-life criminals, hired by a mysterious smooth-talking operator named Lambert, is put together for what seems like the perfect job. They use Rat Pack aliases to stay anonymous. Their target, 12-year-old ballerina Abigail. They snatch her right after her Swan Lake recital, toss her in the van, and bring her blindfolded and handcuffed to this massive, Gothic mansion. Lambert's instructions are simple. Hold her for 24 hours, her rich daddy pays $50 million ransom, everyone gets about $7 million each, no real names, no faces shown to the girl. Lambert takes their phones and leaves them to babysit. The crew celebrates early with drinks and poker, betting Joey she can't read them. She nails every single one. Joey, feeling guilty because the kid is literally a child, checks on Abigail, loosens her cuffs, removes the gag, and even bonds a little. Abigail quietly says, "I'm sorry about what's going to happen to you." Joey thinks she means her scary dad. She has no idea. Then Dean disappears into the basement to smoke or whatever, screams, and boom, near decapitated corpse. Panic. Rickles gets shredded while looking for an exit. The remaining crew storms Abigail's room ready to kill her, but she's already loose, twirling in a blood-soaked tutu downstairs with Dean's corpse like it's her dance partner. Frank puts a bullet right through her forehead. She just smiles. The hole closes, fangs pop out, and she goes full vampire mode. Turns out Abigail is centuries old, the real Valdez, Lazar's ancient vampire daughter and personal enforcer. She orchestrated the entire kidnapping herself through Lambert, hand-picking these 6 criminals because every single one of them had screwed over her father in the past. This isn't a ransom job, it's dinner theater, and she loves playing with her food. What follows is pure carnage. Abigail toys with them, turning the mansion into her personal slaughterhouse. Sammy gets bitten and starts turning. Abigail puppets her into killing Peter. Then Joey and Frank are forced to blast her with reflected sunlight until she bursts into chunks. Joey tranquilizes Abigail earlier and cages her, but the little monster breaks out like it's nothing. She exposes everyone's real names and darkest secrets, mocking them. Joey figures out Abigail does all this killing just to try and fail, to earn her father's love. He never shows up, never cares. Frank, desperate for power, finds Lambert hiding in a secret control room. Lambert confesses Abigail turned him years ago and forced him to keep delivering criminals as snacks. Frank lets Lambert turn him into a full vampire, then immediately stakes Lambert and blows him up because Frank wants the empire for himself. Now Super Vamp Frank versus Ancient Vamp Abigail. Frank overpowers her, drains her blood, nearly kills her. He bites Joey to turn her into his puppet thrall so she'll help him rule and eventually kill her own son. But because Frank is a newbie vampire, Joey resists the turning. She teams up with the weakened Abigail. Joey lets Abigail drink some of her blood to regain strength, and together they stake Frank through the heart. He explodes into Gore. Night falls. Joey, covered in blood, is ready to limp away and finally be a mother to her son Caleb, until Christophe Lazar himself, Matthew Good, steps out of the shadows, ancient and terrifying, and yeah, heavily implied to be the original Dracula. He's about to end Joey, but Abigail, lonely, centuries old, and craving real connection, stands up for her. "She was there for me. You never were." Lazar, for once, listens to his daughter. He lets Joey walk away alive. Joey hops in the van and drives off to find her kid and start over. And that was Abigail 2024, A bloody, hilarious, ballerina vampire gore fest that somehow also has heart. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more recaps.